This is the latest episode of the Sean Cam, and it is really a celebration of the annual meeting. But before I talk through some of the amazing things that happened during the week and setting the tone for the future, for those that were unable to attend, we really appreciate that you stayed back in your units. We know how important it is. We can't just close operations so that we could host an annual meeting. We have to keep doing business. We have to keep impressing our clients. We have to continue to serve our guests. So I'd really like to say thank you to everyone out there that supported while your leaders were in Denver to talk about the future and to celebrate what we have going here at SSA. There were 5 important themes that we talked about during this year's annual meeting, and they had to do with the 5 pillars that really are the foundation of what we do day in and day out. And that's people, culture, growth, operational excellence, and social responsibility. When we talk about people, we talk about all the great individuals that we have working for us, and we celebrated a lot of the efforts that happened during the 2017 business season. We also talked about where are we going as a company when it relates to people. Our strategic plan is called 2X, and the core of that plan is doubling the opportunities for our people. That means more account growth, that means more professional development, that means more training, that means more mentorship. And if we do that, or if we stay on track in doubling opportunities for all of you, then we're going to hit our revenue and account growth goal by our 50th year in business. All members of the roundtable had a little piece of the annual meeting. Eric Loyal talked about growth and how important getting new accounts are. But I think one of the key messages that Eric conveyed to all of us is that account retention is as important as new accounts, or maybe more important. Eric also mentioned the importance of what you guys do day in and day out. This is a tough business. We work weekends, we work on days when a lot of people are off and having a good time. But that's what our business is all about. We heard from Travis and Patrick Brown when it comes to the operational excellence piece of our company. And Travis talked about how we've really taken the company to a new level when it comes to quality, but we can't stop. It's important that day in and day out, we come up with the most innovative menus, the coolest concepts, things like Nourish and Evolution of Wild Burger, and the awesome food trucks that we're rolling out to different clients and accounts. Patrick Brown also talked about retail and all the amazing things that we did in 2017 and moving forward in the future. And I think one of the cool parts was the elevation of a few individuals to new leadership positions. I want to congratulate the new district managers of Sabrina, Duran, and Nancy as they continue to drive amazing retail results, and we know that you guys are going to make us proud. The SSA annual celebrations wouldn't be the same if we didn't touch upon our rich history. And Kevin Eldridge talked about where we lived when it comes from an office standpoint over the 40+ years, starting with an old train station to a carriage house to an old warehouse up to our newest building, the HQ, where we hosted a celebration for everyone after the annual meeting. And I think one of the important parts as we continue to grow is to make sure that we hold on to our rich legacy and continue to celebrate it and continue to learn from it and continue to focus on the future, knowing that we have a great foundation. Shannon had a very important role at this year's annual meeting as she talked mostly about people, a little bit about culture, and most importantly, about new resources that we are adding to World here at SSA. It's important because we've heard from you, and we know how busy the field gets, and we know that we're a growing company. So what we unveiled at this year's annual meeting was the new people department within SSA. And over the next few months, you're going to be hearing more about it. And it is a group effort at making sure that we support the field when it comes to human resources. I'm very proud of what SSA has achieved so far. We have a ton of momentum. We have the best people in the industry. We continue to win new accounts. A lot of our prospective clients are talking about us, and it feels good. But we have to make sure that we stay on top by being the best company. And the way that we can do that is by taking a look at all the decisions and everything we do on a given day and improve certain things by 1%. Take a look at how we do our operations, look at social responsibility and conservation, take a look at how we view our culture. And then say, I'm going to improve these areas by small, little things every day, and the aggregate gain could be something amazing. I can't wait to see what 2018 brings all of us as we continue to focus on 1%, continue to focus on an amazing culture, continue to invest in our people, continue to make small decisions that impact the world in a positive way, and continue to focus on innovation and being the best company when it comes to operations.